What's going on, Guardians? I'm Autrysnipe, and today we're going to be talking about the Warlock 3.0 Void Nade build that's broken in Season 19. Yes, I recommend this build for endgame PvE in Grandmasters and Raids. Now let's get into the build. Up first, you want to throw on Nova Bomb Vortex. This is a singular Nova Bomb that targets adds inward and continuously damaging those trapped inside. Sort of like a super grenade that you'll get pretty fast. If you're killing a good amount of adds with your grenade with a special mod we'll get to soon. In the abilities, chuck on that good old healing rift for continuous healings if needed. For the void melee abilities, we only get one choice. The Pocket Singularity that pushes targets away and makes them volatile. Like most void builds, we're going to want to put on the Vortex Grenade. This is going to be spammed a lot with this build. The two aspects you're going to want to throw on are feeding the Void for Devour if you kill adds with Void abilities, and Final Blows with Devour is active. This restores health and extends its duration, while the second aspect is Chaos Accelerant. This increases the size and lingering duration of your Vortex Grenades. If you overcharge it by holding your grenade, it makes it deadlier and more effective. For the fragment, we want volatile rounds for the void weapons, right? And we get that with our grenades by putting on Echo of Instability. But while we are throwing nades left and right, let's weaken them by throwing on Echo of Undermining, just in case we have those adds that don't get the hint and die. For our lovely abilities, let's have that grenade last even longer with Echo of Remnants. For the Vortex Grenades increases duration. Just want to say, if you made it this far in the video, consider smashing that sub button. It helps out a lot. And let me know down in the comments if you guys enjoy my Grandmaster builds. Let's get into why this build is like making a meat lover's pizza. For the helmet, make that puppy Solar Energy. For Elemental Ordnance, that's going to spawn wells that match your subclass, giving energy back to all the abilities when you pick them up. And like I said, guys, we're going to be getting our super back really fast with Ashes to Assets. For bonus super energy from grenade kills. Oh, for the overall stats, 100 resilience and around 70 discipline will do just fine. Now for the amazing controversial holds exotic gauntlets, put those to void energy. And the perks for this exotic is it improves charging void grenades and returns grenade energy on hits. But when you're also charging your grenade, you get a resist from incoming damage. The mods for the gauntlet are going to be Well of Tenacity for a plus 50% damage resistance for 10 seconds when you pick up void wells, and also bolstering detonation mod for grenades that cause damage, grants class ability energy. I prefer my chest piece to be arc energy for that simple fact that if I'm creating wells and there's still adds and I might die, but I have the ability to have them travel to me and stay safe, I'm down. And that's why Seeking Wells is the best mod to have in a scenario like that. And they even travel to nearby allies, which is always a plus. The other mods for this chest armor, I'd say whatever you want for resistance, depends on the strike. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Leg armor, put that baby to Solar Energy for recuperation that replenishes health each time you pick up an overpower, and Innervation that reduces grenade cooldown each time you pick up an overpower. The fourth mod I personally put on is Elemental Armaments that spawn wells on combatant weapon Final Blows, or you can go with Font of Might that grants temporary bonus weapon damage to the weapons of that elemental type, which is void. Hopefully you have void weapons on for that. Just a reminder. And for the final piece of armor that's going to put this all together, the Warlock Bond as a Solar Energy for Bountiful Wells. This spawns additional wells for each additional copy of that mod you have equipped. But I've noticed it's around 3 wells with just one mod on that spawns wells. And the final mod is the Bomber that reduces grenade cooldowns when using your class abilities. That's the build, guys. I just want to let you guys know I have over 1,000 Grandmaster clears. I do a lot of double help no comm LFGs, and I've used this in past seasons to help out the community. I'll have more builds in the future. Hope this video helps, and I'll see you out there, Guardians. Peace.